Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Today I want to talk about this racist remark made by an Islamic scholar called Assim Al Hakeem. Now, before you get mad and before you write anything in the comment, let me just say that I know that theoretically Islam is not a racist religion. I know the Prophet said that white man is not better than the black man and black man is not better than the Arab and vice versa. Now, that is in theory. However, we cannot escape from the fact that there's a lot of racism in the Islamic community. Always has been, ever since day one. It has never gone anywhere. Now I will address only this one clip in this video, but there's so many videos that we could take, and maybe we will take them some other time. Now let's get started.
But a nice and obedient and righteous wife would always be pleasant to look at. So when you go home, you won't find your wife with her hair untidy, doing the afro maybe, and with her teeth yellow, with food in it, and with smells of onion and garlic coming out of her, and with her voice coming from the depth of her throat saying, "How are you, honey?" This is not the thing you want to have home.
Now before I talk about the afro thing, because that's what I'm going to discuss, let me just say that if you're a woman and God created you so that you have a deeper voice, do not be ashamed of it. You don't have to change it for your husband or anyone else. God creates us differently, and there are women who just happen to have a deeper voice. What are they supposed to do? Every time their husband walks in, they're supposed to be like changing their voice. That's not possible, man. And that's why that's an idiotic comment. What he said there is deeply disturbing, and it's absolutely disgusting and totally offensive. What he's saying that our natural hair that God created is something that should be ashamed of. Who are you to decide, as an outsider out of our African community, that our women's hair is not pleasing? Are we supposed to look like Arabs to you? Are we supposed to straighten our hair for you so that you will find our women pleasing? And why do you even need to find our women pleasing to your eyes? We find that pleasing. When I see African women with their afros, I find that to be deeply beautiful. It just touches something inside of me that I cannot explain. I would love to walk in and see my wife doing her afro. Now look at the things he said there. Afro, and the next one is disgusting teeth that hasn't been washed with food in. Is that the same thing? Our natural hair to you is like somebody who have no hygiene? Is that when you see somebody with an afro, do you think that person doesn't have any hygiene? And another thing is, you always teach us that changing God's creation is wrong. That's why they say that you shouldn't have makeup. You should be in your natural state because that's the way God created you. Isn't that what you teach us? But then when we have our natural hair, you find that to be unpleasing. And to you, a woman who has her natural hair that is black is somehow being bad to her husband. What a childish comment. But this is the reality that we live in. This is the way they view us. They see us in our natural state. They see our hair. They see our skin. They see our behavior. They see our culture. And they will find it displeasing to them. To them, we are all supposed to look like Arabs. We're supposed to behave like them. We're supposed to dress like them. And we're supposed to have headscarves like them. We can't even have our own headscarves. I reject this 100% because I don't believe that this is what God teaches us. I believe that God made us different. Some of us, we have afros. We should be proud of it. And you know what? We will be proud of it. And we absolutely care about nothing that you said. And this comment disqualifies you to ever speak about Africa, Africans, black people, or anything else related to it. I hope this didn't offend anyone. And you might think that I am overreacting. It was just a small little comment. However, it's a deeply rooted anti-blackness in these communities. We go to pray to their mosques, we go next to them, and they take their legs from close to us because they don't want to be near us. And this is not the only person who has said it. I want to go over on, not on the next video, but maybe one day I will make a video about the Sayyid Rage comment and Muhammad Shahid's comment. There is so many anti-blackness and racist things that imams say all over the world. I don't have time to go over all of it, and I really don't even have the interest. But this one just annoyed me for some reason. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Please subscribe and like.